I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. George can't hit what his hands can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. He think he will, but I know he won't.
1, 2, 3. Okay, your brain's switched on.
I'm a sustainable development specialist. I do sustainable aid work and use permaculture to do that.
Right up here, come on, quit stuffing around, let's go. Put the mud over here. The mud. The mud spot.
I spent 10 years in the Australian Army, and I spent a lot of time when I was in the Army in the bush. So I became a bit of a nature child as I trained ex-guerrillas, I trained people in prison, I trained druggos, I trained people that had mental problems. I trained just about every kind of person you could imagine. What we've done is we've created shopping centre people instead of human beings. So the shopping centre people have got no resilience. Shopping centre people are, will die by the thousands if a small disaster hits them. So I reckon what we could do is we take some of these shopping centre people, a diverse bunch of families, we take them to a place and we train them up how to be resilient, how to grow their own food, how to work animal systems, how to make compost, how to make their own fertilizers, how to make their own shelters, how to read nature, how to read the weather, how to get along with nature, how to love nature, and how to eat some decent food. One of the reasons we're going to teach these people how to do this stuff is because if we do have a scenario where we lose our infrastructure and there's no industrial food chain left, we're going to have to eat what we find on the land. We have to breed our own animals up. We're going to have to process them and cook them ourselves.
The Green Warrior Permaculture Project have turned their efforts to support those affected in the Philippines in the aftermath of Typhoon Haiyan, also known as Yolanda. On November the 8th, 2013, the Philippines was struck by the most deadly typhoon on their records, killing over 6,000 people and rendering over 11 million homeless. It is easy to appreciate the devastation caused to such a beautiful country. The Green Warrior Permaculture Project are offering substantive aid to these areas affected by Haiyan, but on top of this, they are posing as a blueprint for others to follow across the globe. Their lessons in permaculture look to develop a sustainable interaction between us and the environment in which we live. Their mission objective is to guarantee food security around the world, a unity between man and earth that will support the futures of generations to follow. Permaculture lies at the heart of where food security rests. It can be applied to areas crippled by natural disaster, as with the Philippines, but it can be carried further into the lives of those yet to experience such travesties. In supporting this movement, not only are we supporting the efforts of the Philippines, but similar efforts around the world. Please help us to guarantee food security by supporting this on behalf of those less fortunate.